Um, you are a defender by your playing career. You played as a defender. Are you so much worried about how your team defended, and how are you going to address it going forward?
Oh, I think we correct it. It's happening in one game. It's hardly we may lose, but we don't concede with such margins. So yes, it's something that we will go and then try to make sure we correct. We have a very good defense, but looking at the time, everybody wants to move up and then try to equalize. That was how come it happened.
Right. Okay, last one.
Coach, we know your player Yawano is more dangerous when he is operating from the wings, but today we saw him as a main target. Was there any reason?
Are you sure you watch our matches?
Yes.
Then I don't know what you're talking about. He always operates in the middle. Not maybe in the last 5 minutes, then if we bring in an attacker, out and out a striker, then he moves to the wing. But since I came, he has been playing in the middle.
Right. Okay, gentlemen, thank you for coming. Coach, thank you for
After the Gianna game, then the Hearts game, just the one with the young apostles, the team was struggling really for a performance. Do you think this was the performance you've been looking for, and what will it do for the confidence of the players in the remainder of the season?
Yeah, I think we have very good talent out there in our team. A lot went on for this past 2 weeks that we were off. We had a lot of meetings to really come back to the form that the fans want us to be, and we ourselves we have to be. The boys responded very well, and I could see the attitude, wanting to play, is really out there, and that's what came up where we got certain results.
Right, and I mean, I'm sure my colleagues have a few questions, but for me, the question I'll ask is, do you think some of the players are playing for their future? Because, of course, there is a new movement as far as the management of the team is concerned. Do you think some of the players are
Yeah, it could be a factor. It could be a factor because the management came also to the training grounds as well and boost their morale that they should push it. And I think that was the best thing that happened to us over the 2 weeks. And then we saw a mass change. So what you're saying, you're right.
Right, and then finally from me, Midiama, I think they didn't win today, right? That's about 5 or 6 games where they've not been able to win. Now I think it's in the hands of Gold Stars. Do you still have any tiny hope that the league is still winnable, or you think it will be extremely difficult or impossible for your team to
You
win?
use a word that you use
Tiny.
It's not tiny, it's huge. We knew if we win this game, things are going to change around. It has happened before with Kotoko. It's going to happen again. So we have to be alert and we take our training, everything, preparation and everything serious so that we can win the rest of the games. And when we win the rest of the game, definitely something's going to happen.
Right. Questions for coach? Questions for coach?
Coach, Ejekum Blanks and Sumpa TV, Sumpa 93.1 Kumasi. You are the first coach in the league to beat Nations FC. How excited are you to achieve such feat? And secondly, during the first half, I saw you walking on the field and everybody was confused. You had Jau. What was the reason?
Yeah, I think, let me start with the last question. It was not nothing. It was nothing. It was just that I was upset with the referee. Didn't call that a call. So I couldn't go to the referee to go and shout on him. So I just went to my brother and hugged him. That's it.
Right. And then the first one was
How?
the first
Yeah.
in the league.
Well, the attack these boys brought today, if you saw the last changes that we made, those nation defenders were tired and the boys were running them down. So that's why we got penalty kicks, not even a direct goal. Thank you.
Coach, it's 10 games now in the league without a goal for Peter Amiduakwa. Today, he had a glaring opportunity to break that chance. Unfortunately, he couldn't. What is it about him that you think needs improving regarding his finishing?
Yeah, I think we are working on it. It's patience. He sees it clearly and he wants to go for a different kick. This one here, we now all this I go, cry the ball with you know, but he wanted to just curl it in, and that's when he gets to set moments, he overdo it, and then maybe that's why the goals are not coming as he used to.
And then finally, from me, you have a question. Okay, you can
Coach,
take it.
my colleague asked you about, do you think the changing at Kotoko is the reason for the results? Max also asked you, is there pressure on you to deliver, to convince the board, because the last time you said you think you are the right man for the job?
Yeah, if I admit it that there's pressure on me, it's a lie. I'm relaxed doing it because, hey, let it be. Nobody knows tomorrow. If I'm able to win the matches and they said, sir, you gotta go, what you gonna do? Nothing about it, you gotta go. So I'm not relying on those things to put pressure on myself, no way.
So do you see, sorry,
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
do you see this as an opportunity to justify yourself, not just to the Asante Kotoko management, but also to the fan base? Because opinions are very divided about you staying, especially post Karim Zito. Do you think that these wins, these results, are the proper justification that you need to
Exactly. I will not take anything back from your question. That's what it means. And I have guys and players that I've coached, they're all outside calling me coaching. We know this is not done. We're gonna get it done. And I want to prove that to them. I'll be okay.
Yeah, and finally, I'm going to put you on the spot. I know you are on an interim basis, but I think as far as contracts are concerned, is there any news on Samba, Kamara, and Pida? Are they staying, or you think it's?
Yeah, that's not my headache right now. I'll just tell you straightforward. That's not my headache at all. I don't think about it. I leave it to the management to handle it, and then I just coach my boys.
And the reason I'm asking is, at some point, you need to make sure the potential replacements are getting as much game time as possible, especially in the goalkeeping department. Or you have a different philosophy. If the player is committed and ready to play, you play him.
This question here, something else. I just want to tell you, my brother, a performance at training grounds. That's what you saw out here today. And the changes that came in, we've done it over at training grounds. It was going to be straight three at the front, but we decided to take one at a time. And that's what it is. It's just, there's no pressure. The boys, they know themselves. I just tell them, if they gotta go, they go. But I just tell them that, look, don't dip your form, because those who are coming to buy you, they are watching you. If you dip it, you are killing yourself. So they are ready to play, and they'll give us all out before they leave, if they're gonna go.
Right, thank you so much.
Kepler,
All that
message to the fans.
next.
Stadium, I'm back.